Здорово. Все, настроил. Отлично. Опа. А можешь глянуть, у меня есть звук на стриме?
А?
Можешь глянуть, есть у меня звук на стриме?
Что есть?
Звук на стриме.
С телефона ты включить не можешь посмотреть?
А у меня же там аккаунт, который стримил, показывает.
Revelio.
Так. Пасхалочки ищем.
Нет.
Нету? Пасхалочки ищем. Алло. А, все, спасибо. Так, все, Гуччи Флекс Флакс. Клакс.
Revelio.
Так, значит, тут какая-то жужелица. Тут есть такая жужелица вообще? Такой жужелицы нету. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь. Значит, ящерица. Медузы вопрос. Медузы есть. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь.
Revelio.
Students always run when Peavesy wants to have some fun.
Ладно. Смысл не особо понимаю.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Это где?
Revelio.
Так, отсюда еще можно куда-то попасть? Можно. Наверх, например.
Revelio. Lumos.
Космос, сходи, там много всего интересного. Здорово, Артем. Сейчас бы я понимал, где это.
Revelio.
Привет. Я же обновлял ее, блядь. 1996. Еще одна вышла. Да, блядь, сколько можно? Смотри, недавно начал проходить, да. Относительно недавно. Так, карта. Куда ты говоришь? Хогмит? Это где? Сверху. Сверху это типа вот тут. Южное крыло. Кохвиндур? Гриффиндуй? Коксу. Так, сейчас. Короче, буду пока так шариться.
What are you up to now?
Тихо.
Revelio.
Ah,
Артем, а ты знаешь, как вот это открывать? Я что-то просто не понимаю. В чем, ну, логика?
Lumos.
Или нужно какое-то заклинание новое? О. Еще не разобрался? Ты или я? Я, если да, я. Ага. Нихуя себе.
Revelio.
off on another adventure, are we?
Сюда лут. Ну, понятно, тут заклинание нужно.
Revelio.
You should be more careful.
Revelio.
Сюда, бля. О! О! What the fuck? О, привет.
No password, no entrance.
Lumos. Revelio.
Понял. Опа. Все, бесчитал лох. Санечек снимаешь? Слушай, тут же можно так переместиться, да? Есть. Это что? Как в Dead Space сделали, кстати.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ну, на геймпаде полегче, да, проходил?
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the base. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Опа!
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Сейчас я ебучку-то
I
ему
want
набью.
a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Пока я забыл, как блок делать.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Protego. Nothing lucky about it.
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank
Rather
you.
good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Levioso.
Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite effective in concert with
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Tego. Complicated.
Levioso.
All my students would have said, I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Лох. Опялся блох.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelio.
Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
А чё это мне,
Handy
блядь?
resource indeed, your field
Чё
guide.
это мне туда вниз надо идти? Я тут хочу.
Revelio. Revelio.
Опа. Колдует тут нахуй.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Твари. Я не обитаю, да?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso.
Ну и хуй с тобой.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was... Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Levioso. Revelio.
Snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Здорово, Вить.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily
Revelio.
want him to get back to the lesson.
Rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked.
Lumos.
It's awfully strange.
Our neighbour at home. It's true. Limford of Stinchcombe his name was.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Смеется собственной шутки.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Акцион.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio. Relinquish your charm. Excellent. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Офигеть, блядь.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it.
Watch this. There we go. Nicely done. Be sharp.
Нет, 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 сука. Подожди, а если я выбью все ее шары?
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mean.
Accio.
Very good.
На изи выпал, лоха.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
Нет.
shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Отдам ей. Она попросила бесплатно. Да, дочь.
Oh dear me.
Accio.
Excellent control.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Brilliant. Be sharp.
Опа. Мне главное, сколько? А, ну ко мне можно вообще типа не париться.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Рано играю.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Даже не спотел.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Профессионал,
Took
что
me
хочешь.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
После переезда сюда мне потребовалось несколько недель, чтобы привыкнуть. Скоро тебе станет легче, поверь. Ага.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for... I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Да.
Until next time.
Спасибо.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Здорово.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Как скажешь. Так, мне нужно этот open the door, блять, как бы, чтобы сундучки лутать.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Здорово.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ага, понятно. Так. Поговорить. Пойдемте второстепенное задание выполним этому чухану. Пропишем пару раз еще раз. Ну да, мне кажется, подстава, фул подстава. Тем более он из Слизерин, а там, как мы по канону знаем, одни интересные люди.
Revelio.
Here I come from the toilet bowl.
Leviosa.
Said I could swim, did
Accio.
you? Accio.
Leviosa.
As long as for only
Lumos.
one time per week, I can
Поди
plunge the
отсюда.
boy's lavatory. Not for the meek. He'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did right? Come, sought to
Lumos.
trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Отстанет пацана.
But he failed, as did his containment charms.
Блять,
So I
придурок,
took
а?
my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was great.
Revelio.
Privileges, handsome indeed. Or I'd fire and kill. Not with him.
Дурачок. А?
Accio.
Нет?
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Cannot do this for all eternity.
Ну тут какая-то кнопка явно, не?
Levioso. Accio.
Видимо, как-то по-другому.
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. I see what you know, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Погнали.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ой-ой.
Potato. Accio. There goes my wager. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Confringo. Come on. Accio. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Revelio.
See you back here again.
Да, лут. Опа. А?
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Подожди, она начала открываться. Ага. Ага. Ага.
Accio. Levioso.
Интересненько, интересненько.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with...
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop? I mean... I'd like to go with Nat.
She'll keep you... Hurrah! Once you finish...
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Revelio.
Вообще, я теперь хочу вернуться, потому что там дофига было страниц.
Accio.
Еще где-то одна летала, вон она.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accurate. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
А? Звук какой-то был интересный.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
I thought the transfiguration quite puts it to shame, if you ask me. She's always showing off us in the room. Fur like silk, what shine?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, miss.
Accio. Revelio.
Magnificent fun. And
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't...
Блять, ну я не хотел с тобой базарить. Пиздец, блять. Кусок тетрадки забыл.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
Wish someone would send me a letter.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Красиво.
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are
Lumos.
interesting to look at.
Revelio.
If you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely. Revelio.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was
Wow.
surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Дарин, знаешь, что за хуйня? Я скачивал прогу для монтажа, она блокирует. Блокнот открывается. Нужно, значит, антивирус, что ты удалил. Скорее всего. А что за прогу скачал?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so
Revelio.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home. Hopefully it will for you too.
Блядь, ну давай, ну шире булками.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I'm
Revelio.
happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place.
Accio.
And you can get any
Reparo.
sweet you can imagine at Honey.
Levioso.
I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Accio.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes.
A new wand.
Of course. You should be able to experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio.
Так, тут где-то летала часть страницы.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Уж.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard. Merlin.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch.
Revelio. Accio.
You might as well watch if you
Lumos.
Can you believe some people struggle with simple levitation?
I could probably do this wandless if I
Это около деревни, да? Судя по
watch
всему.
this.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
Дай, блядь.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
When you find a good opportunity, it's wise to seize it.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything.
Revelio.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I think. Wish I...
Revelio.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Only
Revelio.
she said I might earn a reward. Instead I just wasted...
Accio.
There you are.
Revelio.
Хуя модняк. Превосходные. Ну ладно. А, блядь, барон фон Мюнхгаузера, ёбана. Да, Гарри Поттер. Да, это жестко. Ладно, главное, что защиты больше, урона больше. А как выглядит, похуй. Совиная почта. Нет новых сообщений.
I simply prefer
Это что, бэнк?
Revelio.
Это...
Reparo. Revelio.
Бросьте. Что, деньги могу сам? Не базарь.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Так.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Так. Что там по свиткам?
Revelio. Accio.
Приметы, магазин приколов. Пойдем сюда сходим. Что там? 3 метла. Можно что-то приобрести вообще?
Revelio.
А, это бар. Понял, принял, это бар. Так, мне надо... Куда? Что там по заданию? Заданием. Свитки и зелья. Че ближе? Ага. Ну, пойдемте к свиткам, потом к зельям.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Подожди, а тут одежду где-то можно купить? Магазин одежды. Вот, да, магазин одежды. Пойдемте в магазин одежды. Я хочу нормально купить, а не вот эта хуйня, которая...
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Мозгобана. Как туда попасть? Вопрос на 2000 рублей. Продолжается. Интересно. Ладно, пофигу.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery.
Чего я не могу потратить? Я же хочу одежду. Бра. Бра. Ладно, раз нельзя, так нельзя. Значит, пойдем за зельем.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? You'll have already done this. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Так, волшебную брюку, блядь, посетить надо.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Accio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Чё себе, первый босс?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Leviosa. Reparo. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Pretty.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out! Arresto momentum! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Protego!
Arresto momentum!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
See?
Repairer. Lucky they didn't...
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Good as new. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Legendary. Это что такое? Предпросмотр. Хуйня какая-то.
What an extra...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio.
Levioso. Reparo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin. Cunning beast.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Reparo. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio. I should come back to this another time. Lumos.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio. Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Reparo. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me. I think it's for the best.
Good news! We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of crossed wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
Sorry, I'm sorry! I cannot do this for all eternity!
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Levioso. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Come on.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Don't shy away, Levioso.
Accio.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Так, пойдем, я готов, ебать.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before
О,
the dummy
здорово,
lands.
спасибо.
If you need
Спасибо
to stop
большое.
practicing.
Как дела? Яся.
That's it.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
Нормально, комбо можно захуярить.
Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice.
Почему без
You
света
looked
сидишь,
good out
брат?
there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Reparo. Levioso.
И чё, уровень уже? Да? Факультет, какой факультет у нас? Кокендург. Нибу, короче. Там что-то на Canon начинается. Я не шарю за Когтевран, но тут есть эксперт по Гарри Поттеру. Кок, блять. Вот так вот. Да. 10-й левел. Да, какой модный. Ёбнешься. Я в такой жизни бы ходил. Чё, я все квесты прошел у него. Я думал, дальше будем махаться. Нормас. От души. Так, требуемый уровень. Это секрет какой-то. Секретный секрет. Ну, пойдемте это выполнять тогда. Так. Не понимаю. Так. И куда? Не, ну мне уже что-то я уже набегался. А можно ТПшечку? ТПшечку можно? Потому что отключили весь район. Хуяси. Ну за это как минимум бургер надо, чтобы они вам отдали. С колой. Ну это минимум вообще.
Might some kind soul help me?
Нет. Здорово.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Oops. Oops, again and again. Where you are? What I'm looking. Oh, baby, baby. Теперь сможешь разгадать загадку на мосту между башнями. Что за загадка загадочная? Опа! Оп. Обалдеть. А я хочу второй слот занять. Можно? Нет? Типа или-или? Ладно, с кайф. Блять, я хочу акцию изучить. Чё? Пошел отсюда. Да, конечно. Блять, опять бежать-то. Ёбана, народ, сколько, блять, ну. Будет кайф маякни, подскажу, где разгадать. А где это мне скажи, я же не помню. Ну, возможно, я просто даже не находил. Адская дрочильня. Это на каком-то же, кстати. Да, блять, конечно, нихуя не... Ладно, я, блять, добегу. Блять, запутан наши пиздец. Да, все, не базарь. Секретный секрет. Так, кто-нибудь хочет мне задонатить 3000 рублей, чтобы я Dead Space купил? Есть такие великодушные люди.
Revelio.
Прямо всю хату тут спалю.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ждат.
There
Хз,
you are.
я на Atomic Heart собираю. Блять, чё Atomic Heart? Где бабок столько взять? Еще нет. Так, чатик, сейчас приду. Ну, Zero First... Кто? The Forest? Это что? Это что, аниме?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student.
Это Блэк? Профессор Блэк? Самый?
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Подожди, может я глаз могу отпиздить?
Lumos.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
Levioso.
Wow. Levioso.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Да, как же мы поебать, а? Так, ты же нашел, что шмот визуально можно любой ставить. Так, а что, можно нормальные шмотки надеть? А как это? А, ебать. Ебать, так это ж я чё? Чёртом буду, да? Русским. Ага. Ну, вот эти мне визуально нравятся. Ебать, спасибо, братик. Ебать, это шо, блядь, из сказки? Бля, ну вот это реально выглядит жестко, но не очень. Перчатки поменял, это поменял. Шляпа ебаная, блядь. Ой, смотри, как красиво переливается. Это я типа пират дохуя или чё? Ёбнешься. Бля, от души реально, брат, вообще, блядь, ну как бы, реально. Охуенно. Не, вот этот матрас вообще прикольно выглядит. Мне нравится. Нихуя я эстет, блядь, жесткий. Уая. Нихуя не, ну вот это секс вообще, реально. Чё, Ань, как тебе? Не-не, вот сейчас. Я поменял до конца. Пиздец жестко. Бля, ну, братик, нахуй, ну ты лучший. Ты сейчас лучший в моде, конечно, по Гарри Поттеру. Смотри, у меня плащ светится черепами. Не, ну... А надевать, типа, хуёвые шмотки... Ну, я думал, что нельзя поменять. Думал, ладно, просто там повешу, похуй, как выгляжу. Но если можно поставить красивую шмотку, и при этом стата будет такая же, ну, это же, ну, Гуччи флип, получается. Бля, ну все, я самый опасный в Коксендуре. Или как его там? Да. Здорово, блядь, бродяга. Ебать, смотри, нахуй, с 30-го курса.
I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Блядь, чат, хочу поиграть в Dead Space, что делать? Скиньте косарь хотя бы, ладно. Шо? Устраивает щеком свое внимание. Был делом, ума не прилагал.
Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Похуй, блядь,
Thank you,
обнуляют.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Знаете, что ворон хочет кушаться? Чат.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Как его применить-то? А как применить? Так, коллекция испытаний, инвентарь, снаряжение. Инвентарь, наверное. Не, нихуя. Снаряжение. Nope. Collection. Испытание. Короче, знаешь, что я где-нибудь сейчас это сделаю. Поэтому надо сначала сохраниться, правильно? Правильно, как? По мануалу работаем. На что нажать-то, блядь?
That sounded suspicious.
Блядь, на Т точно. Оно временное какое-то или нет?
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its
Revelio.
I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister. So that she can return
Revelio.
To because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Так вот, что нужно было.
Revelio.
Тихо, блять. Книги поганые.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Revelio.
I'm impressed.
We must remain unseen. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
Маска психиатрической лечебницы, блять, нормально. Это мне подходит.
Of course, that's it. There must be more to this room. Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Блять, она что, одноразовая хуйня?
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Угу.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
It is a book after all.
Куда лучше, да?
А?
И куда лучше, чем было?
Намного. Может,
Какой? Да.
может свою доделаешь заодно, да? Там подкрепление едет, так что не переживай. Подкрепление едет. Бергур. Да ладно, как обычно. Не будет. Все, забирай себе, скажешь, кот съел, нету. Вот тебе 500 рублей, брат.
Главное начать. Мне было очень сложно из него взяться, если честно. Вот, но она мне написала, вот я...
Лет через 100. И завтра заедешь. А вода закончилась? Я выключу. Да, вода закончилась.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Levioso.
О! Сейчас с драконом, да, можно будет.
Incendio.
I'd like to see your parents.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Какой файл? TXT? Копия какая-то.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Ну да. Так, как... Expelliarmus. Experto Patronus. Чё по заданиям? Фри, да? Full free. Это значит можно съебаться куда-нибудь. Нихуя себе.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Так, чат. Значит, на сегодня все по Гарри Пуперу. Я завершаю стрим на Ютубе, но, скорее всего, продолжу на Трова. Пупикс, может, чуть-чуть побегаю. Вот. Так что такие пирожки. Сейчас перерывчик пока что.